everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good today. Today I have a big, beautiful salad. And it is kind of a cross between a Caesar and a Greek, I guess you'd say, in a way. It is a meatless salad. I'll get you a close-up of it. I have romaine lettuce, grape tomatoes, red onion, green pepper, cucumber, some banana peppers, feta cheese, and it had a little bit of Parmesan on it. So I'll try to get a little bit closer. Doesn't that look so good? I'm sorry, guys. It's like teasing, isn't it? Well, I hope you guys have something to eat with me so I can have some company. So I'll show you. It looks so good. I love feta cheese. And actually I use Caesar dressing. I was going to use Italian, but I decided to stick with Caesar. There's some cucumber, red onion, green pepper. I am hot. I'm literally hot. It's just sitting here. Oh, there goes a crouton. But worked all day. Went out to my car. It's 113 out there, and I thought, oh my gosh! So I decided I'm gonna make me a nice, beautiful salad. Look at that one. When I get home, and you'll probably hear my son coming home soon. I told him to be quiet when he comes home because I was gonna start taping. He's having something different. He don't really want salad. I could honestly have salad every day. Different varieties of it, like maybe one day with ranch. I like ranch, Catalina, Italian. That piece of lettuce does not look pretty. I think I move that one aside. Give me 1 second. It was bagged lettuce where you get the thing, but that one don't look pretty, so I don't want that one. It's a pretty big salad. And I have some iced tea with me. Actually, there's no ice in it though, it's tea. Cold tea. I know I use the same cup all the time, but that's my usual drinking cup. I don't drink coffee or anything. I do like hot tea or hot chocolate, and then I use a different cup, but normally it's so hot out, I just want a cold drink. And at work all day long, I drink water. I make sure I get all my water and stuff like that. And with my meals, I just love to have something different, something with a little caffeine in it. Somebody commented that I always look out to the right. And I answered back and told her, there's windows over there, I'm nosy. I'm always looking out there to see what's going on. It's either somebody walking, somebody driving by, or the cat in the window, or whatever else. And then to the other side is usually Nikki or whoever else might be home. But right now it's just me and the animals. That's why I was trying to get this in. But my son will be slipping in. I told him, you be quiet when you come home. So I just think that looks so pretty with that tomato. It's the grape tomatoes. Crouton. Hope that's crunchy because there's a lot of crunchy stuff in here. The lettuce is really crisp. So, I like the romaine. I like iceberg. There's one lettuce I do not like at all. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was the butter lettuce. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I did not like it at all. I was like, uh-oh. Sorry. I just fed Nikki. She wouldn't eat it, but then the cat got up to go get it. She jumps up and runs over there, started growling. She ain't sharing her food. But then she ate all of it because the cat wanted it. So, it's funny, the cats want her food and she wants the cat's food. But the dog food is especially for, well, she's half Shih Tzu and half Poodle, and we either buy the Shih Tzu or the Poodle dog food, but she likes the Shih Tzu one better, so we usually buy that one mostly. And the cats have indoor odor for odor. But when the one cat from outside comes in, if he sees her food, he comes in right into her food, wants her food. No questions asked. I did my first vlog. Some of you saw it. I know it was short and maybe boring, but I really don't have great editing and stuff like this because I have another video coming up. Or no, actually it'll be posted before this one. I just did it. Man, I had the hardest time with that thing. I was so mad. I don't know why. Oops. I asked if anybody watched Big Brother with me. One person said yeah. And she actually said she'd like to be on it. And I thought that'd be neat. But you know what? If I was on it, I'd be kicked off probably the first time. I'm sure. I'd love to go in there. I'd never be able to do Survivor. I wouldn't make it 5 minutes out there. I don't know how these people could do that out in the heat and bugs and all that stuff. But Big Brother I'd fit in, gossip, talk, have fun, but probably wouldn't last long because I'd probably be too grumpy or bitchy. Probably say, get that girl out of here. Plus, they tend to go for the older people. They'll cast like one or two older people, and then the rest will be younger. And of course, they're going to get the older people out. And this is the first person that goes because they want all the young people in there. So, Nikki's looking out the window over here beside me. She knows it's almost time for her brother to come. Is it time for butter? No. She knows what time it is. I swear she knows how to tell time. I don't know if I can stick that in my mouth. Let me take some of that off. I do have a big mouth, but I don't think that will fit. Try a little smaller. Cat's in the window now. Let me show you guys again. Doesn't it look so pretty? Salad could look so pretty because all the different colors and stuff in there. Oh crap. Well, I just broke my fork in there. See? I'm not going to pause. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to edit this out because I have to go get another one. I'm not going to pause because last time I paused, I couldn't get to work again, so I'll just edit it out. So give me just a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. New fork. So, yeah, I just have to edit that out because I could cut it out, but like when I did my one video, I paused the camera and then started over. And for some reason, when I went to my editor, it would not work at all. I'm sure it's operator error. Because I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I'm being stared at. My cat's literally staring me down. When my son comes to let him in. He probably just wants to come in to eat something. Finally got my husband's car rental for his trip. Got that booked. Had a hard time because he wouldn't sit down with me do it. He kept telling me to do it. I'm like, no way. Because I'll pick what he don't want, then I'll never hear the end of it. So I made him sit down and pick the car, and then I booked it. So... actually got a pretty good deal. I'm a, like a mid-size, and he always drove automatic. I mean stick, and then since he's been married to me, he's drove automatic because I can't. Well, I can drive a stick. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not that great at it. I told you about my first car. My first car I bought. I think it was my first car. Not brand new, but it was my first brand new car. It was a stick, and I drove it home. And I had it for years, but I just never liked a stick. I would just rather have an automatic. It's so much easier for me. And school's back, and fighting with my son already. He does not want to do his work. You know, he has A's, but he don't want to turn his work. He like turns some things late. At least right now he has A's. We'll see later. And I told him go ahead and look for a part-time job. He's 16. And he hasn't done that. I told him if he wants his driver's license, he needs to earn a little bit of money to help out. I'm sure, like the most of you, we weren't handed anything. Had to work for it all. I had to get a job. Then I got a car. I made payments on it. It was a used car. And I'm not saying he has to get a car, because he could use mine, because, you know, I don't mind him using mine. We only had one car when I was young, because my mom never drove. She did try. She tried to learn how to drive. And she just never got his driver's license, because my dad was not a patient person. So we always just had one car, so we had to get our own car. But when he would teach my mom how to drive, he would yell at her all the time. And I don't know why, and it scared me to death. I was just a little girl. I would think it was when I was real young, because when he was teaching her, it was when we lived in Ohio, and at that time I was around 3 or 4, maybe going to be 5. And he would yell at her, he scared me. So I got to where I was too scared to get in the car with her. And if she drove, I insisted that I wore a helmet in the car. And I would cry because he had me so scared, because he yelled at her all the time, that I was scared to ride with her. And that poor lady, between him and probably me, she never got a driver. No, I don't think it's because of me. I was just a little girl, but she never got a driver's license. She just couldn't do it. And I know it's because he wasn't patient. He didn't teach me how to drive neither. I had other people teach me, but my poor mom, I haven't thought of that story for a long time, and I feel really bad now. Yep, the only way I'd get in her is if I was wearing a helmet. Probably looked so crazy. What a bad kid. Now, if he had been patient and taught her how to drive and just been patient about it and not scared me, I probably would have been fine. You know, and I wonder if that affects you later, because for when I was older, actually not even that long, well, probably about 10 years ago, I suffered real bad anxiety in the car. I couldn't even get in the car. I was just so anxious and nervous and stuff like that. And I wonder if sometimes stuff like that affects you later. I don't know. I see my son coming now. The cat just jumped down. Well, he's coming in. And the door's right here, so you're going to hear a noise. He's looking at me in the window. Hey, buddy. You're not gonna say hello? Oh, did you guys hear him? He spoke on camera. And that's him rubbing Nikki's belly. She's so happy to see him. So. Give me just a minute. Can you guys hear Nikki? She's so happy. Now she has her bone. But there's what's left of my salad. I ate quite a bit of it. Get a little closer. It's pretty filling. It really is. It's really good though too. So I hope you guys will try that one because that was actually a really good salad. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening depending on where you are. And I want to thank all my subscribers. You guys are great. I'm over, when I looked the other day, I was over 1,000. And we just keep growing and growing. So let's keep going up. I appreciate that. And thank you for always such your kind words that you say to me. I really appreciate that too. That didn't come out right, sorry. I appreciate that too. But having a good day or evening. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.